Did you know Afghanistan has experienced unprecedented economic growth during the last 14 years? Did you know the private sector has contributed billions of dollars toward reconstructing Afghanistan since 2001? Did you know Afghanistan has one of the most liberal investment laws in the region? Invest in Afghanistan, your investment destination at the heart of Asia. Do you want to know about the demographic profile of Afghanistan? I'm sure you do. Here it is. Afghanistan has a total population of 28.6 million, which is projected to reach 55.9 million by 2050. 51% of the population is male and 49% female, which makes it one of the world's most gender-balanced countries. 46.3% of the population lives in urban areas. Afghanistan, in fact, has a young population, with 47% under 15 years old, 51% between 16 and 65 years of age, and only 2% over 65. Only 2%, huh? We are such a young country. How about the economic profile of Afghanistan? Well, here you go. Afghanistan has experienced unprecedented economic growth, with the GDP of the country increasing from $2.2 billion in 2002 to $22.2 billion in 2015, with an expected growth rate of 5% in 2016. The GDP per capita of Afghanistan has increased from $281 in 2005 to $747 in 2014. The services sector of the economy contributes 51% to total GDP, agriculture contributes 24%, and manufacturing contributes 20%. Afghanistan is a consuming economy, with the total value of imports exceeding $7.7 billion and total exports exceeding $570 million. Did you know that Afghanistan has an improving infrastructure? You heard it right. Currently, there are 8 functional industrial parks in the provinces of Kabul, Herat, Kandahar, Balkh, and Nangarhar. 11 industrial parks are under construction in the provinces of Kabul, Herat, Logar, Khost, Helmand, Parwan, Ghazni, Maidan Wardak, Kunduz, Nangarhar, and Faryab. 13 industrial parks are planned in the provinces of Takhar, Kabul, Paktia, Baglan, Lagman, Nimroz, Jazjan, Faryab, and Helmand. Afghanistan has 4 international airports in Kabul, Mazar-e-Sharif, Herat, and Kandahar. Furthermore, as a landlocked country, Afghanistan has 9 dry ports for conducting trade with Central Asian countries, South Asian countries, China, and Iran. Wait, there's more. Afghanistan lives in close proximity to a number of regional ports: 816 kilometers from Spin Boldak Shaman to the Karachi port, 1,447 kilometers from Torkham to the Karachi port, 1,036 kilometers from Spin Boldak Shaman to the Gwadar port, 1,831 kilometers from Torkham to the Gwadar port, 520 kilometers from Torkham to the Wagah port, 883 kilometers from Zaranj to the Shabahar port. These routes connect you to the regional and international markets. Now, here is a response to your question, why invest in Afghanistan? Afghanistan offers increasing demand for high-quality goods and services, strategic location connected to 2.6 billion people in the region, liberal investment laws, a flexible tax and duty regime with a mere 20% corporate tax, the right to 100% foreign ownership of registered companies, no restriction on profit repatriation, a free market economy led by private sector initiatives, ever-improving infrastructure, preferential trade agreements with India, China, Europe, and the United States. So where do you want to invest in the Afghan economy? Here are some ideas. The agricultural sector. 85 to 90% of the population in rural areas is engaged in the agricultural sector, which contributes to 24% of the total GDP. The mining sector. Afghanistan's mineral wealth is worth $3 trillion with over 1,400 different types of minerals. The energy sector. Afghanistan has the capacity to produce 23,000 megawatts of hydropower, 4,000 megawatts of electricity from biomass, 158,000 megawatts from wind energy, 3,500 megawatts from geothermal energy, and we have an average of 300 sunny days per year to produce solar energy. The manufacturing sector. At present, more than 90% of consumer goods are imported. Let's change that. The health sector. Annually, more than $800 million worth of pharmaceutical products are imported, and $300 million leaves the country every year to pay for medical treatment abroad. The construction sector. Construction has contributed 7 to 10% to the total GDP in recent years, and there are public sector projects worth more than $2 billion per year, and the telecommunications industry, with 24 million mobile subscribers, covers 90% of the total population. And now you know. Come and invest in Afghanistan today.